Design Studio is a summer program for students who are interested in architecture. They might be halfway through high school, they might be partway through college. Architecture is a really long course of study. It can be an expensive course of study. So one thing that we're excited about is the possibility of offering students the opportunity in a fairly brief way to test the waters and say, is this something I'd like to do at a college level?
Our program consists of 2 courses. In the morning we meet as a seminar where we meet with practitioners and really explore the practice of architecture, and in the afternoon we meet in the studio space where we're really tackling hands-on design problems.
Okay, well, the morning is a seminar class, and we usually have somebody come in every day and talk about what they do, their profession. It's usually all aspects of architecture and design.
We invite accomplished practitioners, both Boston-based and from further afield, to come in and talk candidly with our students about their experience practicing in the field, their history, and it exposes students to the design disciplines.
It's good to see like a real-world problem being solved by a real-world architect.
The afternoon studio is where students get to work in the studio space, working with models, drawings, plans, sections, elevations, perspectives.
We can have our own opinions on our own work and come up with any ideas that we think would solve the problem.
I find it's a perfect balance. My favorite part of the day is the studio part.
It feels like being in college.
Mixing with TAs, other students, grad students.
What we're trying to help the students do is engage with the actual problems of the city. They're sort of studying the context with the kind of lens of problem solving, so thinking the architect is not just someone who makes pretty things, the architect is someone who understands design really broadly.
We also reserve at least one day of the week to get out in the city and to visit architecture offices, important works of architecture in the area, and to really sort of experience the city quite broadly. We see being in Boston as a distinct advantage of this program, and we want the students to get to know Boston very well.
I've never been to Boston before, and coming into the program, it felt like home.
I have been to Boston. I've always been here with my parents. I get to see different things here with the Summer Design Studio because I have gotten to see every place with a different perspective. Now I look at every detail and I analyze everything much more than I have before.
I've always liked designing and like building. Like when I was a kid, I always built with Legos, and I like using my hands a lot.
This program has taught me a lot about architecture, and this is what I want to do when I grow up.
We field lots of questions from students and parents that are worried that they've never studied architecture, don't draw well, have never opened an architectural application on a computer, and this program is designed specifically for those students. All that we ask is that you come with a great interest and an open mind.
This is the career for me, definitely.